Hello everyone, this is Daily Math, and here we have a geometry problem. We have a circle inside a semicircle. The diameter is divided, the ratio is 2/1, and we have the angle alpha. We want to find the tangent of this angle. It's not an easy one, but make sure to give it a try before watching the solution. Good luck. Alright, so let me start from this tangent point in here. I'm going to connect it to the center of the circle and then extend it till we reach this point. This is r, small r, for the circle. And now let's have another radius here. This is also r. And this is a right angle. This is also a right angle. Now this angle in here is the complementary angle for the angle alpha, right? So now in this triangle, this angle must be alpha as well. Did you get it? So what else? Let's call the radius of the semicircle r, capital R. So this part is also r, this is a, this small part here, it's r minus a. I'm just adding information here. It's a difficult problem. We just need to do everything we can and hope for the result. So this is a tangent segment for the circle from this point. And this is another tangent segment from the same point. And we know these two must be the same size. 2 times a, so this is 2 times a. Let's add another segment. This radius of the semicircle that passes through the center of the circle. This part is small r, the whole part is capital R. So here we have capital R minus small r. As I said, I just added any kind of information that I could see on the shape. So don't ask me why. I don't know. We're just going with the flow. Let's see what we can get from all of these pieces of information that we have here. Alright, so Pythagoras for this right triangle. The hypotenuse, r minus r, I'm just going to call both of them r. You can see them as a right. Okay, quantity squared is equal to r squared plus r minus a quantity squared. Let's expand it. On the left side we have r squared plus r squared minus 2 times r, small and capital. On the right side we have r squared plus r squared minus 2 times r plus a squared. Alright, let's eliminate some terms here. Capital R squared, small r squared. Let's factor 2 times r. On the left side, we have 2 times r multiplied by a minus r. And on the right side, we have a squared. Alright, I just remember that we missed some important facts here. The diameter of this semicircle is 2 times capital R. And it's also 2 times a plus a, as we see in the shape. So 2 times r is equal to 3 times a. Let's replace it here. 3 times a. And a is not 0, so we can simplify this with this. And now we have 3 times a minus 3 times r is equal to a. And then 2 times a is equal to 3 times small r, radius of the circle. This is one precious piece of information. We should be proud about finding that. Alright, now let's see what we want to find. Tangent of this angle alpha. Tangent of the angle alpha, I'm going to call it x, and it's the opposite side over the adjacent side in a triangle. For example, in this triangle, let's call this segment B and the hypotenuse C. It's the opposite side of the angle alpha, B, over the adjacent side, R. And now in this triangle, the opposite side is R plus C, and the adjacent side is 2 times A. Now, how about Pythagoras for this right triangle? C squared is equal to B squared plus R squared. And from here, we know that B is x times R. So this is x squared times R squared plus R squared. Let's factor R squared. We have 1 plus x squared. We square root both sides. We have this. C is equal to R times square root 1 plus x squared. Now let's work with this one. X is r plus c over 2 times a. Let's use this one. Replace 2 times a with 3 times r plus c. And now let's use this one we can replace c with r times square root of 1 plus x squared. So we have r plus c, r times square root 1 plus x squared, and that divided by 3 times r. And now r is not 0, obviously, so we can simplify it here. We have 1 plus square root 1 plus x squared over 3. This is equal to x. Let's work on this equation. We cross multiply 3 times x, and then we bring 1 to the left side. Minus 1 is equal to square root 1 plus x squared. Next step, we take everything to the second power to get rid of the radical. So on the left side we have 9 times x squared minus 6 times x plus 1. And on the right side we have 1 plus x squared. Oh, exciting. We are getting close to the answer. So 8 times x squared minus 6 times x, and 1 cancels out 1, is equal to 0. And then x is not 0, tangent of alpha, because alpha is not 0. So we can divide by x. 8 times x minus 6 is 0. And then x is 6 over 8, or 3 over 4, or let's say 0.75. That's the tangent of the angle alpha. I think this was the most complicated problem we've solved on daily math. Did you like it? Please tell me how you solved this one. And please tell me that you actually solved this. If you did, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of myself. Thanks for watching. See all my dear friends in the next one for the next challenge on daily math. Until then, take care. Goodbye.